Welcome to one of the NFL's signature venues, Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we have a fun preseason matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down. Well, they told us in our meetings, Brock, they wanted to make a statement on the very first play from scrimmage, and they very nearly got it there with a sack. Instead, he got the throwaway, but it is incomplete.
I will say, though, I think a message was still sent, Kate, because that quarterback's picking up the pieces. We know the impact those early hits can have.
No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he loses control, and that one's going to fall to the ground, Brock. Needed to bring that in. Instead, the mistake means it's 4th down. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. Bringing them out to one of the league's all-time leading passers. Captured his first MVP award last season. It's Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. We're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how...
They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. To the house. Touchdown, LA.
Complete to Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Solid effort there as this one goes through. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Chiefs 0.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. He lost the football. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. And they are not going to get it all to begin the drive. Wanted to begin and end the series in just one snap, but end up to the end zone unanswered. It's 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Stafford back to throw. Buying some time right. And that's a touchdown. What a play to bring that one in one-handed.
Touchdown, LA.
Great stuff there by the receiver. Wow, that was not an easy one. Only able to get one hand on it, Brock, but he got it done.
Yeah, he is showing off and showing out. These receivers in this day and age, they work on these things, and they make the extraordinary so often look ordinary, but what an unbelievable effort.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And it's a 14-0 game here early.
14. Chiefs 0.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Remigio with the return. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Actually wound up losing a yard on that completion, so it's going to be 2nd and 11 now. Here's Mahomes. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And the 11.
Here's Mahomes now. They're going to get to him, and what a shot. The football's out. It's scooped up by the Rams. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams.
Nevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Sent right down the middle and good. And this already a 21-point game here in the first.
Chiefs nothing.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Well, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. Third down now after that incompletion. Well, this defense stringing together some strong reps here early, Brock. That pass rush off to a great start.
One thing I've grown to appreciate, too, in this just kind of analytical revolution we're in, the stats of today, Kate, it's not just sacks, it's pressures. Right? It's those hits, those pressures, because you know they make a strong impact, too.
Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. Puka Nacua will return it for the Rams. Punt meets him at the 28. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day.
And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after, left on the table. Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10. Handoff now from the gun. Behind the line, he lost that football. Picked up by the Rams. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams.
Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. And lo and behold, They found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Remigio with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. It's scooped up by the Rams. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the core. But he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Point after is good by Nevis. I'm not sure it's needed, Brock, but they add another to their lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Lost control of another one, and they steal it back on the return. And it was chaos from start to finish, Brock, but in the end, it's a touchdown. Well, these guys have certainly proven themselves capable of a big play, Brock. We saw it on the fumble return earlier, right? And now they take another one back on a would-be kick return.
And this just pays off so much of that, like, team conversation, that proof of concept that, hey, anybody in any phase of the game can impact it, and they're doing it, scoring now multiple touchdowns, not just with their offense.
Nevis connects on the extra point. And, yep, go ahead, add another point to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. All right. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Looking to throw Mahomes. And he's not going to get away. Pressure takes him down at the 19. Myles Garrett. And that's going to set up 3rd and incredibly long.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Loses it again. Picked up by the Rams. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams.
Nevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And the blowout here continues.
Chiefs, nothing.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. Now first carry now. He is blocked. That ball's free. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play. Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is 2nd and long. Pistol now for Mahomes. Under pressure, and it gets to him. Brought down near the 8. Myles Garrett. And that leaves them in trouble. They're staring down a 3rd and 19 now. Back to throw Mahomes. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Even on 3rd and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
That's played at the 43. He dodged the tackle. Dodges another stop. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown Rams. Puka Nacua, a hat trick for him in this first half. Brock, safe to say that should probably be the last punt he fields this game. They're better off going for the sideline rather than giving him another chance to return it.
Sometimes... Sometimes you got to touch the hot stove a second time before you learn you'll get burned.
Point after is good by Nevis. I'm not sure it's needed, Brock, but they add another to their lead. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. A whole lot to nothing is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And coming off 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some more. As they try to get on that scoreboard here. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Gray. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Rams add a man to the secondary. 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. He's in trouble. He's not going to get away from this. They drop him at the 10. There's Young again. And that's going to leave this offense facing a 4th and forever 22. He takes this in on his side of midfield. Escapes a defender. And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Puka Nacua, the 4th that he has scored in this game. Mevis now for the extra point. They flip it to the kicker. And the deep over the fake. They stopped that one well short of the goal line.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching them off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Throwing is Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Toss play. This is Walker. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Man in motion here.
31-yard line.
Throwing on second. Mahomes. Wow, it's free again! But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down. Normally, that would pick up the first. Not this time. Still have a lengthy 4th down ahead.
To Rashid Rice. A gain of 11 yards.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Butker knocks it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
It's fed to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Jukes away from 1. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Catch made right side by Nacua. Will be out of bounds there. A lot to like, though, on that game, giving about 19 yards. And that's going to be a Los Angeles 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he gets home. Touchdown Rams. Devontae Adams, a 39-yard score. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Mevis now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they have to go ahead and add another point to their lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a Walker run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down.
Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard.
Second down, Mahomes.
And 11.
Loses it again. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
That's quarterback's living nightmare and a defender's dream right there. Not just to get the sack and get home, but sack fumble, that's what these defenders live for.
The Rams and Davante Adams getting set for another look. And event. Their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone, but through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Brought in. And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Puka Nacua. That is his 5th total touchdown in this one. He's now just 1 away from the single-game record. Nevis connects on the extra point. And blowout here continues.
82, Chiefs 3.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Out of bounds. Kicking team.
Well, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason. Can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. They'll go with Walker on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Right at the